Good morning. So today is like the last examination day of Ken, and this afternoon is their Christmas party. So I just prepared what he will be wearing for this afternoon. And last night he was such a happy kid because he get to use his pen tab. Yeah, we did get him pen tab. It was, I think we got it from IECC at SM. I'm gonna be wrapping his exchange gift that we got from Toys R Us. This. By the time that this video is published at YouTube, his manita, or the girl that will be accepting this gift, would have already received it. So there's no harm.
Okay, so after our visit yesterday to Ralph's Lovebirds and finding out that Carlos is still capable of mating, we've decided to make some changes here. We've moved some of our birds around. We've put our lovebirds over here. Now this lovebird right here, Apollo, has been talking with our Pikachu, or excuse me, our Pikachu. He's very social, ringneck. He's secretly in love with Dia. He's always calling her, and Dia is really his favorite. And this is Apollo. Well, are you gonna dance for the camera? Go ahead, dance. Come on, dance for the camera. Dance for the camera. You know you want to dance. There you go. There you go. Dance, dance. I know. Yeah, there you go. Dance for the camera. Dance for the camera. All day long, that's all Apollo does is dance. And now for our new couple. This is Carlos and Starbucks. We put their cages right next to each other so they can talk and they can get to know each other. Now, the story is that Carlos killed his last girlfriend. Now, it's very hard to tell the gender of a bird, so it is actually possible that he was accidentally put with a male and that's why he killed it. But we don't know. Now, we've been told this time that Starbucks is really a female. And I think so. It's kind of, Starbucks is kind of social, so it's hard to tell. Usually the social birds end up being males, but we know for a fact that Carlos, yeah, was that Carlos? Yes, we're talking about you. No, this isn't a cell phone. This isn't a cell phone. Okay, so Carlos got me distracted. Yes, Carlos. Well, we know that Carlos is a boy because of what he did to Piggy. Yes, what did you do to Piggy, Carlos? You know what you did to Piggy. Yeah, you rode him, didn't you? You rode your Piggy. You rode your little Piggy. Piggy has actually been moved into the cage with Starbucks, so Starbucks had something to play with. Hi, Carlos. Say hi, cell phone. Hi, cell phone. Say hi, cell phone. Cell phone. Say hi, cell phone. Oh, you're so quiet. Hey, don't attack the camera. That's not good. Carlos is very, very aggressive. He has bit almost anyone who comes near his cages. He tried to bite the camera.
Good morning again. I'm sorry that you have to look at my zit here on top of my nose. I don't know, I think, I don't know if you're even supposed to pop it, but my husband always teases me whenever I have zits that it looks really tempting to pop, so I pop it before he even attempts to do it. So, yesterday, my husband moved Carlos and Starbucks out of this room after visiting Ralph's Lovebirds in Bacolod, like the day before. he got this idea that Carlos is a male and Starbucks is a female. So, and they're both chattering lorries. So he would like to mate them, but Carlos has a history of attacking his partners and end up killing them in the process, maybe because of too much aggression. And of course I don't want to risk it, but Ralph thinks that maybe Carlos has like a mental issue because he seems to be having trouble at daytime, whereas the rest of the ringnecks can just sleep anytime they want. Carlos just sleeps at nighttime, I think. And when he sleeps laying down like a normal person, unlike the rest of the birds. So, you all know Carlos. That's him, and that's Starbucks. They are both chattering lorries. What is it? Is there something you would like to tell? Hello? Can you say hello? Are you a male? Are you a male? Carlos? Where's my cell phone? Where's my cell phone? Did you take my cell phone, Carlos? Did you take my cell phone? Since we got him from Brian of Ralph's Lovebird, the first question that we asked him was, where's my cell phone? Because he was really, where's my cell phone? Where's my cell phone? That's what he first said to us. Where's my cell phone, Carlos? Where's my cell phone? Where's my cell phone? Where's my cell phone? Yeah, did you hear that? It's just clear, where's my cell phone? So just to clarify what I said, Brian used to be Carlos's owner. He is actually Brian's pets from birth. And Carlos is now 20 years old. He is older than Ken. But due to some, issues in the past, Brian had to sell him to us. And we were just lucky that he chose us to take care of Carlos, because I think some foreigners even tried to buy him before, but I think Brian knows how pet lovers we are, that we really would put our birds inside our room just to secure them. But we moved them out here though. It's still close to our room because of our asthma. Ralph and I are both asthmatic. So yeah, this is pretty much our babies here, aside from Ken. Ken is our only kid. There's also been a change in my channel. I changed it just from being Carlos, Mama's Vlogging. No, baby. Mama's Vlogging, Carlos. Do you want to join? Do you want to join, Mama? Okay, I will talk right next to you, okay? But be quiet, please. I changed it from Dia Retalk to Ralph and Dia, since Ralph wants to participate. He actually has vlogged yesterday, and that will be shown in this post. So you be good to Starbucks, okay? You don't kill Starbucks, okay? We're not yet sure, but Brian told us that Starbucks is a female. So if Carlos is a male and Starbucks is a female, it would be a good pair. Plus, they're chattering lorries. We only have 2 chattering lorries. It's sprinkling. I'm trying to whisper because my husband is still sleeping. Yeah, I'm just showing you that today is not too sunny. It's kind of dim. And there are sprinkles, which I love so much. Can you see though? Yeah, this is what I want. I want it not too bright. My husband is not sleeping. Of course, I'm back to work today. That's why sometimes I can't vlog every day because of work. I'm trying to speak too low because I don't want to wake him up. Okay, so we're heading out. Ralph finally printed out the business cards that he's been working so hard on this past couple of days. And we're gonna give those out to cyber cafes and restaurants. We're also gonna head to the bank.
Did you turn off my computer?
I did not.
I had something to say.
We're taking Ken with us too. It's still raining, actually sprinkling, but I love it. I think we're just gonna take a ride with my brother Ray, who owns a trike. Yeah, we always take a tricycle because we don't have a car, we don't have our own vehicle. Yeah. Simple life. Average. The good thing is we can eat 3 meals a day. And that's what matters. So we're back in 7 Waves because we are very hungry from going around and handing out our business cards. So far, we've handed like 15
Show them your business card.
business cards that Ralph made for me, and of course Ralph really wants to show it. Wait. He had to change the design because I changed the logo. If you can see, that's the Ralph and Dia logo there. We handed out 15 to some cyber cafes, Homecore Depot. Is that Depot? Homecore Depot?
Mabi Electronics Store.
Mabi Electronic Store, Chick and Chalk Party World Store, and the Municipal Hall because I have relatives there and there are a bunch of friends there. What else? I also handed out to strangers. Like I just approached them. Yeah. So we're starving, famished, and all that. So we're here to gather our energy back and give out 5 more. According to Ralph, we're not leaving if I still have 1 left with me. This is cheeseburger. Monterey, that's yours. So did you enjoy handing out cards today?
It was fun. You seem very excited and everyone really responds to you, so.
At first I was so against it because it's so embarrassing for me. The thought itself is embarrassing because, you know, you're just gonna approach someone and hand a business card without any reason. So it's not me, that's not my style. But I ended up having fun, to my surprise. I am so happy tonight. We just got back from 7 Waves. Actually, 7 Waves was not the last stop. We still went and handed out 5 more business cards to some establishments in Hinigaran. I cannot believe that I had the guts to actually go down and approach people that I didn't know, because there were some strangers that I just approached. Like, it was just spontaneous. I didn't know them. They were just there. I think I went to Lorime Segovia's Chick and Chalk Party World store, and when I came out of the door, there were some teenagers having coffee right next to the store. So I don't know what came over me that I just handed them my card and invited them to subscribe to my channel. Like, I know it's embarrassing, but it felt so natural. I even went to the emergency clinic and handed out some of the cards to the nurses. I don't know how many of those, though, will actually subscribe, but the fact that I did make an effort, I think that's what matters. Even Ralph said he was very proud of me because I was so against it. And in the beginning, we were having shower, we were discussing about it, and he was like, you have to do this if you want to have a lot of subscribers. You really have to go out there and push that people would subscribe. And I'm like, that is the pathetic thing that I'm gonna be doing in my life. And I think he's right. I don't say this all the time, like I don't really say this often, but this time he's right.